Hello, this is Brian. Welcome to our Dynamics 365 sales demo. In our previous demo, it took a little longer than I expected, so I thought I'd put together a much shorter demo to try to highlight some of the Dynamics 365 sales screens and processes. So let's get started. To give you a quick review here, the menus are on the left, our data is on the right. Right now, we're looking at the dashboard. What I want to do is show you really quick here. We've got a sales dashboard. This is going to be a demonstration of how potentially a salesperson would use the application. I've got a customized dashboard with the open opportunities with some graphing there. Then we've got our open leads in a list form. And then we've got additional information as far as activities that are out there that are due, need to be completed, and we've got a breakdown on the leads and their sources. So what we want to do is let's go in here and jump into a lead. And in this particular case, we've got the summary details and all the information. This lead here has come from other source classified. We've contacted him. Here's the touch points here under the timeline. We've got additional details about the company in here. And so we've actually been working this lead. We've identified who the purchasing and decision makers are. And what we've done now is this particular situation is we've talked to him and now he needs a quote. So he is ready to be qualified and moved into an opportunity. So let's do that right now. Let's qualify him. This will set up an opportunity within CRM and actually create the contact and the account related to this particular opportunity and this new customer that we're dealing with. See, there's the contact, account, and it created it automatically on the fly as I qualified it. Now, continuing to work with this opportunity, I'm going to show you that we've gone ahead and populated some of the different items. We've developed it, so we've answered the additional questions, and we've also gone through some of the other stages that are required. We've also completed the dollar amount, and we're in this particular case, we would have sent the quote over to him, gotten approved, that sort of thing. We continue, this timeline carries over from the when he was a lead, so we capture all of the information there. And so now what we do for this is we're going to go to the next steps, which is to go ahead and say that we sent the quote, for example, and we are going to finish this out, and then we will close it as one. This closes the opportunity and confirms the deal has been closed. Okay, continuing our demo here, we're back at the dashboard. From the dashboard, what I'd like to do is let's go over to the activities, and from here we can see outstanding activities listed. And I'm going to go to a specific contact to show you the contact screens. So we have a contact here. You can see how we have a summary screen similar to the lead screen. A lot of these are very similar in design. We've got a timeline here. So in this particular case, we have a phone call that is overdue. And so if you'd completed that call, then you could go in here and you could go update that, show it as completed. We've got details on these screens so that we have personal information, so that if we have multiple people working a lead, then we can track that information to help the other salespeople work with us to close more deals. The other thing that we want to look at real quick is let's go look at some accounts of review of those screens. The one thing I would like to mention here is we've got contacts that roll up into the account. So in this case, you have a contact here, primary contact. You have details just like the other screens, and the layout, timeline, everything is very similar. So hopefully that gives you a nice overview for Dynamics 365 Sales. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.